My name is Arlie Hall, and I'm a kindergarten teacher at Donald E. Sabrew School. This will be my 12th year teaching, my 5th year in kindergarten. Before that, I taught 3rd grade. In our classroom, we have resources that our tiny school district could never provide because of a wonderful website called DonorsChoose.org. Donors Choose is a crowdsourcing program where donors from all over the United States can log on and find projects in their community to support teachers. Teachers write these projects for various things. And what I really enjoy most about my class is that I feel like it's a place where kids can learn and grow. We have all of these really cool resources that if we were to just go by the money that's allotted for our school, that would not be here. Another project that we've had funded are tables in our classroom. The other kindergarten teachers, we have these large rectangular tables. One of the things that I want my kids to do is to collaborate with one another and to share and do all these really great projects. So we changed our room around. Instead of having these rectangular tables that seat 6 kids, we switched it up. So now we have round tables that seat 4. One of our biggest projects is up on Donors Choose right now, a robot. And this robot is incredible. It's called a NAO. I was very lucky a couple of years ago. I was able to go to a kindergarten conference, and at the conference I met the developer, and he had one of these incredible robots with him. He has 2 HD cameras for eyes and speakers for ears. He's got 4 microphones all over his body and pressure sensors. He can walk, he can talk, he can dance, he can play music, he can tell stories. But more importantly, he also, because he has those cameras for his eyes, he has facial recognition. He can read people's emotions. He has voice and facial recognition, so he can greet you by name. We're able to access him remotely, so we can record video, and they can read him stories, so they can have their journals, and they can read that story to him, and he can record it the entire time. So I can use that for assessment. The website keeps projects live for 4 months, and so we're at the 3rd week of the project being live, and so far we've raised just over $2,000. Total for the NAO is $11,600. So if you do the math, we've got about $9,600 more to go. At the conference a couple years ago, he was $25,000. I started going back and forth, and we were having emails back and forth with the developer. I said, look, you know, we're a poor kindergarten teacher, you got to help me out. I'm going to have to crowdsource this on my own. And they came back and they said, okay, we could probably go for $15,000. We might be able to get you in at that. And again, a few more emails back and forth, and we were able to get it down at a base price of $9,000, and they locked it in for 4 months. We were talking about how much money is involved, and you know, we need about $11,000, and the kids were asking about, you know, what's 11,000? What is that? That's a big number. That's right. And I said, but you know, if we had 11,000 people and they all gave $1, then we would be able to get this funded really easy. We just got to find 11,000 people. And then the kids all started popping in, and they were saying, well, I have $1, I have $1, I have $1. So we have a collection jar in our classroom too, and the kids have been bringing in dollars and quarters and pennies. I think there might be a few buttons in there too to donate towards this NAO project. They're very excited. We've seen a few videos in the classroom, and they've just been very, very motivated and very excited at the possibility that this might be in the classroom.